Bill Maher's latest monologue wasn't just another Hollywood roast, it was a cultural reckoning. He took aim at nepotism, privilege, and the quiet decay of meritocracy in America, from the red carpets of Los Angeles to the marble halls of Washington. The conversation began with a scandal in Virginia, where 16 schools are under investigation for failing to notify students of their National Merit Scholarship Awards. Those awards are life-changing for many kids, opening doors to universities, internships, and academic programs that could shape their futures. But in the name of equality, some schools allegedly withheld the news to avoid making other students feel bad. The result? A generation being taught that fairness means suppressing excellence. Even critics of Virginia's Republican governor had to admit, his accusation of a maniacal focus on equal outcomes hit uncomfortably close to the truth. Bill Maher saw that same mentality reflected in Hollywood, a place where the illusion of merit has become an art form itself. The Nepo baby phenomenon is a perfect example. Children of celebrities insist they work for everything they have, but Maher shredded that narrative with humor and precision. He reminded audiences that when your last name opens more doors than your talent ever could, you're not starting at the bottom. You're born halfway to the top. Maher didn't say they were all untalented. Many have genuine ability. But when it comes down to two actors of equal skill, one a nobody and the other the child of an Oscar winner, everyone knows who gets the role. It's not merit, it's marketing. Producers care less about discovering fresh talent than they do about putting a recognizable name on a poster. Maher's sarcasm was biting. Getting your foot in the door is 80% of it. And in Hollywood, your family name is the key that keeps the door permanently unlocked. Maher's mockery wasn't cruel. It was clarifying. He reminded viewers that this privilege extends far beyond the movie industry. Politics is crawling with its own version of Nepo babies. Think of Gavin Newsom, whose rise in California politics came greased with connections to the Pelosi family and billionaire patrons like Gordon Getty. In a country that once prided itself on opportunity for all, we've turned power into a family business. The problem isn't that these people exist, it's that the system keeps rewarding them. Washington, D.C. operates much like Hollywood. Those with the right last names don't just get a seat at the table, they inherit the whole dining room. Then Maher made a sharp turn to contrast this decay of merit with one place where it still survives: sports. There are sons and daughters of players, he admitted, but it's not why they play. You can't nepotism your way into the NBA or fake your way through 12 rounds in the ring. You either perform, or you're out. Layla Ali didn't become a champion because her father was Muhammad Ali. She did it because she could fight. Doc Rivers' son may play professional basketball, but not because his dad pulled strings. In sports, results don't lie. The field doesn't care who your parents are, what your race is, or what political narrative you fit into. It's pure meritocracy, the last one standing. Maher said he doesn't trust government, media, or even dating apps, but he trusts that the 450 players in the NBA are truly the best in the world. That trust in performance, he argued, is exactly what America has lost elsewhere. In politics, in business, in education, we no longer reward excellence. We reward appearances. Universities have become laboratories for social engineering instead of places for intellectual challenge. Legacy admissions favor the children of alumni who can write big checks, while DEI programs sometimes prioritize demographics over ability. Between those two extremes, the real winners, students of raw talent and drive, get squeezed out. It's no wonder the country's intellectual output is slipping. Merit used to be sacred. Now it's optional. Maher pointed out that the obsession with equal outcomes is slowly destroying the very institutions that once defined American excellence. In San Francisco, a prestigious high school replaced merit-based admissions with a lottery system. The result was predictable. Grades dropped, and morale collapsed. Rather than inspiring struggling students to reach higher, the system dragged everyone down to the same level. Even the national merit scandal in Virginia follows that same pattern. Excellence is treated as unfair because not everyone achieves it. But that mindset doesn't build greatness. It breeds mediocrity. And the irony is painful. While schools eliminate honors classes to level the playing field, professional sports, an arena many see as just entertainment, continues to prove that true fairness comes from merit. In sports, teamwork, discipline, and ability decide who wins. No one cares about quotas when the game is on the line. As Maher Riley observed, maybe that's why sports is one of the few places in America where race relations still seem to work. Players don't care what their teammate looks like, they care whether he can pass the ball. The locker room succeeds where the lecture hall fails. Maher's rant evolved from comedy into something deeper, a critique of a culture that's lost faith in itself. When every institution from Hollywood to higher education rewards connections instead of competence, it sends the message that effort no longer matters. The American dream, the idea that anyone can rise through hard work, becomes just another marketing slogan. It's a message that resonates far beyond political lines. Most Americans don't care about left or right when their kids' opportunities are on the line. They just want a fair shot, a world where excellence is celebrated, not punished. In the end, Maher's takedown wasn't about mocking celebrity privilege or political hypocrisy for laughs. It was a wake-up call. America's greatness was built on the principle that success must be earned, not inherited. Whether you're an actor, a politician, or a student, what matters is what you can do, not who you know or where you come from. The more we abandon that principle, the weaker our foundation becomes. But there's still hope, Maher suggested. If we can bring meritocracy back, to the classroom, the workplace, and the halls of government, we can restore what made this country exceptional. The belief that talent, discipline, and hard work still count for something. And now, it's your turn. Do you think America has traded merit for appearances? Should we hold everyone, from actors to politicians, to the same standard of performance that athletes live by? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want more content like this, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you never miss an upload. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.